What's going on, guys? This is Moonchild, the Dude No Way, and today we're gonna deep dive into the new Fragment Whisper of Chains, and I'm gonna show you why it's broken. This all started the other day when I was in PvP getting footage for the Cloudstrike video, and as I'm fighting people, the damage I was seeing on screen was looking weird. I'm kind of a numbers guy, and I love me an Excel spreadsheet, and I'm looking at these numbers in PvP, and I'm like, bro, something's not right here. So I told the dudes about it, and we hopped into a private match to do some testing. So the Fragment Whisper of Chains states, while you're near a frozen target or a friendly stasis crystal, you take reduced damage from targets. And this part of the fragment is completely working as intended. You chuck a Glacier Grenade, and you can see on the left side of the screen, resist pops up. You can also proc this with the new Titan aspect Howl of the Storm, as well as the Salvation's Grip exotic grenade launcher. All of these work and get the resist buff up. This is giving you a 32% damage reduction, and that's basically super level resistance just for being near a stasis crystal. You can use this in-game to force anyone using a 120 RPM hand cannon to have to land 3 headshots to take you down. It's a significant buff to your neutral game because if those players miss a crit, their TTK goes through the roof, and the odds of you winning that gunfight are basically 100%. But now we get to the part about frozen targets, and no matter what I did in testing, I couldn't get this to proc at all. I tried every different kind of freeze I could think of: Penumbral Blast, Duskfield, Cold Snap, Frost Pulse, everything. No dice. Not one time could I get that resist text to pop up. This is weird, right? It literally says in the text that being near a frozen target gives damage resistance, but here I am, unable to get it to work even after like 2 hours of testing. Is this a bug? Probably, but this is the kind of information you definitely want to know. Where the hell is the resist? Did it get drunk last night and sleep through its alarm? The season just came out and stuff's already broken, dude. I still think the fragment is basically top tier because damage resistance plus the fact that it gives you extra recovery is pretty amazing. But one of the 3 things it says it does doesn't actually work. This fragment's operating at 66% strength, and until this gets fixed, literally the only reason to ever run this on a hunter or a warlock is if you're using a Glacier Grenade. Titans have the most ways to create stasis crystals with their grenade, super, and the new Titan aspect Howl of the Storm. So for you guys, yeah, I could definitely see a place for this. For everyone else, just wait till this gets patched. But while we were in there testing, we started to notice something else that was kind of weird. What we found out is, special weapons, heavy weapons, supers, and melees all get a huge damage buff against a frozen target. All of these tests today are done against a Guardian with 10 resilience, and you can see with the Adored Sniper how a normal body shot hits for 131. Against a frozen target, that damage jumps all the way up to 197. With the initial 6 impact damage of the grenade and that 1 damage ticking over time, this is enough to kill anyone with a single body shot even past 10 resilience. Felwinter's Lie can reliably one-hit a frozen target all the way out to 10 meters before it starts to hit damage fall off hard. And slug shotguns like Chaperone are even further out than that. Wow. A melee, which would normally take away half your health, is now one-shotting. This is interesting as hell to me, and by far the wildest thing we found out while messing around in the private match is apparently you get damage reduction while you're frozen. So when you're frozen, you get a 50% reduction to incoming damage from any primary weapon. It has to be a primary and use primary ammo, but you can see that my steady hand normally hits for 90 damage a crit. Against a frozen target, I don't know why, but for some reason that damage goes all the way down to 45. Yellow damage is supposed to be a good thing, and this is consistent across all the weapons in the game, 50%. Did you guys know about this? Leave me a comment, let me know if you knew, because I sure didn't. I had no idea frozen targets get to take less damage from primaries, but now that I do, I'm never shooting a frozen guy with my hand cannon ever again. How does it make sense that a target who was out of position and got punished for it then gets to have damage resistance? How's that make you feel? All of this is stuff I definitely would want to know, and I figured you would too. Now we can use this knowledge to make better decisions in PvP. If this was helpful or entertaining, drop a like. Thanks for watching. I am Moonchild of Dude No Way, and I will see you in the next video.